what the focus of the forum is going to be, aside from the reviews, the discussions and the guides, is to basically be like a social hub for gamers. Now, sort of things that I mean, say you're a Fable 2 player and you've got a number of achievements that you can't do, you physically can't do for whatever reason. With Fable 2 especially, the fact that you've got the whole do such and such or see another hero do that exact same thing. What I want to do is to have sort of like a personals, obviously without the dating, for you to be able to put up this case of, right, well, I'm going to be playing such and such a game tonight, tomorrow, whenever, weekend, whenever. I'll be on at such and such a time, obviously dependent on where in the world you are. And for other people that want to sort of help you out if you're having trouble with things, or even if you just want to, let's say Battlefield 1943, you want to get a group together but you don't want to go through the whole playing against a load of people that you don't know, and you'd rather sort of get into a group, same group of people that plays on a regular basis. And obviously as a knock-on effect from that, if you wanted to set up clans, to be able to put up messages on the thread, messages on the forum even, and to be able to sort of meet up, to have your little group so you can rack up your achievements, play with people that are like-minded, just play with people that you know you're going to be able to become friends with, and just have that sort of friendly face as opposed to complete strangers. And I know for certain people out there, that whole sort of, oh, I really want to play this game but I'm not really comfortable talking on the headsets, or I don't really want to play with people I don't know. I'm hoping that that's going to help eliminate that sort of problem. There is one other thing that I'm still going to be keeping under my hat, but on that whole competitive lines. Now, competitive lines sort of, but not necessarily on the multiplayer side. Now, as more time goes on and the forum gets closer to being finished and obviously interest picks up, I'll reveal exactly what it is that I'm talking about. That part of the forum is already there, but it's hidden for the fact that I've not put any particular threads onto it. What I would like to ask everyone out there that watches this video, if you are interested in that whole concept, by all means drop me a line. I'm starting to think along the lines of, regardless of whether I've got the information that I wanted up there before going public or not, I'm thinking within the next maybe week or two I'm going to start making the address available so people can start getting involved, obviously start building up. It's not going to be a secondary gaming community. I want it to be part of the whole gaming community as a whole. So this isn't going to be like, well, YouTube community's over there, my community's over there. I want this to be the community, gaming community as a complete, and this just to be something that feeds off is the wrong word to use, but something that sort of complements everything that's going on already, but obviously gives, instead of just the discussion side, gives the actual gaming side of the community sort of a boost and more opportunities for people to get to know people that they don't already know themselves. But like I say, if you're interested at all, leave a comment, throw me a message, whatever. And if, like I say, it's probably going to be the next week or two, regardless of whether it's finished, that I'll go public. But if you want to know exactly what's going on, I'll consider, obviously dependent on the amount of feedback I get, making that address available to more and more people, get at least more than what I'm just doing sort of going on the forum. I know this has been a long video. Thanks very, very much for watching, and hopefully I'll get to see you all on either gaming or in the forums themselves.